Hello, first responders. It's Johanna with Holiday Planet with a first video announcement for our 2026 Mardi Gras Cruise sailing from New Orleans on February 15th of 2026. Today, I wanted to tell you a little bit about the ship, the beautiful Norwegian Escape, and the cabin types that will be available. And the reason why I wanted to give you this early preview is that booking opens for this cruise on Monday, January 6th. So I thought, hi Angela, I would give you an idea what some of the cabin types were like so that you could start thinking about what would be the best fit for you and be ready to book when booking opens on Monday. So let's talk first about the ship. The ship will be the beautiful Norwegian Escape, which is a Breakaway Plus class ship, a little bit larger than the older Breakaway ships. If you've sailed on the Norwegian Joy or Bliss, these are other Breakaway Plus class ships. They are pretty large. They hold about 4,200 passengers at maximum capacity, but not huge like those big Royal Caribbean ships. In a way, it's just the perfect size for lots to do on board. Hi, Mika, including wonderful dining options. In addition to the 4 main dining restaurants, there are 25 total restaurants and dining venues on this ship. So lots of variety to experience during the cruise, including fabulous specialty dining restaurants like the Cagney's Steakhouse, a Teppanyaki, or an Italian-inspired restaurant called La Cucina. We will be having some specialty dining credits for free. We'll talk about the perks on another day. I'll do another video about that, but for now, the ship also features fabulous entertainment. They have a Broadway-style show on board. I think it might be called After Midnight. They also have a wonderful show called Choir of Man, which is one of my personal favorite shows I've ever seen on any ship anywhere. If you've ever seen Choir of Man, you'll have to comment below. Tell the others a little bit about it. They have comedians and smaller lounge acts, but there's always a lot of entertainment. Norwegian has a fun, upbeat vibe. It's a little bit younger than some of the other cruises in terms of the average age on board, and the nights are hopping. There's a lot of fun to be had. Also, there are great options on board for kids if you're thinking about cruising with the whole family. There's a large aqua park that has water slides and a splash pad, and there is even an adventure course up on the very top deck, which is like a ropes course with challenge obstacles and a zip line, and of course that's included with the cruise fare, no extra cost. There are kids clubs, including Splash Academy for the younger kids and the Entourage Teen Club for the teens. Hi, Rainy. That is where my kids will be during this cruise, is at that teen club having a blast with other kids their age. This cruise is not during a school break, so I don't expect there to be a ton of kids on board, but if you want to bring your kiddos, they are able to have a lot of fun in their areas. We won't see tons of children all the time running around in the public areas because they do such a good job with the kids programs. There's also a lot on board for adults, including the spa. The spa is not to be missed. They have a beautiful hydrotherapy circuit, including like the steam rooms and the sauna and the cold pools and the hot pools. This circuit, you can get an exclusive week pass, so you can use it unlimited for the week, or you can just get day passes. And there is also an adults only section of the ship called the Vibe Beach Club, where there are hot tubs and loungers, a beautiful sun deck for adults to get some tranquil space that of course is 18 plus. Also on this ship, a notable standout is the freestyle cruising vibe. There are no formal nights. There are no dress-up nights. We like to do some fun theme nights for our group, and our group always has a high level of participation with the theme nights and dress-up nights, so we may do a little bit of that, but no formal nights. You don't have to bring your gowns and your tuxes on this ship because everything is freestyle cruising. That means you dress how you want. If they do have one night that they call their chic night, you can just take that as chic as you want, but there's no firm guidelines on what you have to be wearing that night in order to get into the dining room or the restaurants. Freestyle cruising also means you dine where you want, when you want. You don't have to have dining reservations. I like to make dining reservations for the group so that we have the opportunity to eat together. But if you want, you can just walk up to the restaurants and eat when you want, where you want, and be free to enjoy your cruise in your own time and in your own way, and with your own dress code that makes you the most comfortable. Okay, let's talk quickly about cabin types. So they've given us some cabins that are a discounted price for our group, and then we have access to Norwegian's other cabin availability too. So we are going to see great discounts on interior cabins, which of course is a cabin with no windows, but it is a decent size. It either can have 2 twin beds, or they convert into a single bed that I would say is like in between queen and king size. And they also have ocean view cabins where it's basically that same room but with a nice picture window looking out to the ocean view. Or they have balcony cabins, which again is the same room. They are decent size as balcony cabins go. There's a little couch in there, a decent sized bathroom for a cruise ship, the same either 2 twin beds, or they convert into a single bed that's between queen and king size, and then you have a nice balcony so that you can walk out into the fresh air, enjoy that salt air, and there's 2 chairs and a little table out there for you to enjoy your balcony. And man, if that isn't the best place to have your morning coffee or your last glass of wine at sunset, I just love having my own balcony, so I highly recommend that. Moving up from a balcony, there is a cabin type with Norwegian called a club balcony, which is virtually the same size cabin. I mean, the pictures, it's the same picture that they use to show the cabin because it's so similar. It's just a little bit bigger, and that couch is a little bit bigger, and the balcony is a little bit bigger, but it's such a minuscule difference. The big difference is the perks that you get with that cabin. I'll put the full list down in the comments below because I don't think I'm going to remember them all off the top of my head right now, but it's things like little treats in the room, like chocolate covered strawberries, and you get the most important one, I will put the list in the comments, but the most important perk that you get with that club balcony is a free bag of laundry. I always love that laundry, so if the price difference is similar, I'll go ahead and upgrade to that club balcony just for the perks. Then Norwegian also has a section of the ship. It's a ship within a ship concept that makes you feel when you're in this private section like you're on a small ship that's luxurious and more exclusive for a smaller number of people. That section is called the Haven. It is keycard access only, meaning that it's only for the guests who are staying in those suites that have access to the Haven. The Haven is a little bit different on each ship, but it always has a private lounge and private concierge service and a private restaurant. The Haven restaurant is for sure the best restaurant on the ship. So if you're really looking for a fabulous suite with a butler and really exclusive experiences that make you feeling like you're on a smaller, more luxurious cruise ship, then definitely consider a suite in the Haven. They are at a higher price point and we don't have any discounts on those cabins, but whatever price you see, hi Bobby, if you go on ncl.com and you look at the different Haven suites, we have all of those available to us. I'm only going to put a couple of Haven categories on our booking forms and our flyer, but if you see other categories on the ncl.com, we can book all of those in our group at those same prices. But when cabin booking opens on Monday, be sure to look for the discounted inside balcony and club balcony cabins where I have some great negotiated lower prices for our group. Hi Connie, and let me know what questions you have down in the comments below. I'm really excited to enjoy this Mardi Gras cruise with you just a little bit over a year from now, so please invite your friends. We'd love to have them with us too. Let's fill the boat. See you soon everyone. Bye.